Perfect. All right. Let's go. What's up, everybody? This is Carnivore BBQ with AJ. I'm AJ. And yeah, tonight we're going to be doing 3 New York steaks and 3 spicy sausages. So, we ready? All right. Perfect. It's there's a breeze. It's cool. That's why I got all this gear on. But
Steaks first.
Say what?
Steaks first.
Yeah, steaks first, please.
Open the sausage.
Yeah, happy to. All right. So tonight I'm only using 2 ingredients: pink Himalayan salt and Cuso's cowboy butter. That's it. Cowboy butter. That's what we're doing tonight. All right. So I'm gonna hit it with some.
Yeah, sausage.
Yeah. Did you want me to open the door for you?
Yes.
Yeah. Sausage.
You want me to do it?
Yep.
Hands are already dirty.
Thank you. I'll get the door for you. All right. All right, so let's get into it. Time to season. I just want to hit it with the salt. Oh. All right. And then with the cowboy butter. Now, I love this stuff so much. I have used this for the last 4 months. The last 4 months of doing carnivore, this has been the seasoning that I've gone to. It is delicious. It has a nice zing to it. It's butter, right? I mean, I'm not having any other dairy. This is the closest thing. And it also has a little kick to it. There's some cayenne pepper in it. You have the tongs? Perfect. Let me get these moving around. So, it's Sunday. What are y'all doing? I know it's a little late in the day. Let's see. What time is it, right? Yeah. It is 6:56 p.m. So, majority of you have probably already eaten dinner. Did you barbecue? And if so, what did you barbecue? All right, let me get this chat up over here. All right, let me get this. All right. There we go. Welcome to the stream, everybody. All right. So, are we still stuck? No, we can go. All right. Perfect. So now I'll be able to season the other side and then give it time. Turn it up, throw it in the back, chat, or yap as they say, as we go. More cowboy butter on this side. Welcome to the stream, Tyler. All right. How y'all doing tonight? Did you already eat dinner? What are you laughing about, girl? The comment? Are you laughing about the comment? Katie's behind the camera right now. She's just cracking up. She's not breathing. Breathe, Katie. Breathe. So how y'all doing? It's okay, babe. You could talk. Oh, that's funny. Tyler Valentino, you got Katie cracking up. Oh man. So yeah, I'm on the carnivore diet. Have been for a little over 6.5, going on 6 months, 3 weeks, basically. I've lost about 70 pounds, and this is one big part of it, is being consistent with my meals, or as I like to call it, my refueling. I do it twice a day. And in fact, this morning, Katie helped me. She cooked. I took some photos for a carousel showing exactly what my breakfast is. And that's my carnivore chili that I make a 20-pound batch of every 3 to 4 weeks. And it's a portion thrown into a pan, and then it's met with 3 eggs. Fried up, scrambled. That's my breakfast. Say what?
With the Cuso.
What about it?
That's what I use for your seasoning.
Yes, and the seasoning that we put onto that is also Cuso's Cowboy butter. So it only made sense to promote this product as I use it for both of my 2 meals every day. So, all right, here we go. Let me throw this in the back. Rotate in the back. Oop, a little too far. Yeah, it's not a gimmick when I say that I really like the product. I'm not sure on the exact number, on the count, but I've purchased it more than any other seasoning during my carnivore weight loss journey. So back to that. So yeah, carnivore. I eat 2 meals a day. I told you about my breakfast. Now for dinner, my typical dinner is 2 New York steaks and 2 spicy sausages. And tonight, I'm getting 1 extra spicy sausage. But Katie's having 1 steak. And what else are you eating, Katie?
I don't know yet.
You don't know. But she is not on the carnivore diet. So for me, that's going to be it. If I'm still hungry afterwards, I'm actually going to have a protein shake and kind of look forward to it like a dessert, because it's the only thing that doesn't taste like steak. Or cowboy butter. That would be weird. Maybe I should try that. Cowboy butter in my protein shake. Just joking. I don't advise. It's not what it's made for. Now I gotta try it though. Shit. Anyway. All right. So the fat coming off some of these is causing my barbecue to flame up. But I did clean it just before going live, so should have a little less of a fire issue. I was having some grease fires on these plates. Yeah, heat distribution plates. That's what I'm going to call them. Makes me sound smart. But yeah, so I've been on the carnivore for nearly 7 months, and it's taught me a lot. But when it comes to the fuel, the eating, I just stay consistent. And that's one thing that I can say about this weight loss journey is I have not cheated once. Not one meal. Every single thing that I've been eating is animal protein, and it's the hardest, easiest thing I've ever done. And I've been saying it's the easiest, hardest thing I've ever done since the beginning, but yeah, let's try it the other way. So, are you guys, is anyone in here on the carnivore diet? And if so, let me know about your experiences. And if you're not, and you're doing, or you have done some other diet, let me know about your experience in the chat. I got it open right here next to me. Oh, thank you, thank you, Gold. Thank you, FXXK Gold. That was awesome. Thank you. I just got some gifts. That was awesome. So that's the first gifts I've gotten since doing carnivore barbecue. So milestone. Somebody clip that. No, I don't even know if they do that on TikTok Live. That's from my Justin TV or my Twitch days. Which with GTA 6 coming out, I'm probably going to return back to streaming, at least for some time. I haven't been playing video games in a while. Been quite busy with life and work and fun. This perk up. Hey, Do you know what percup is? Let me know in the comment section if you know what percup is. I'll come back to that. But yeah, you know, I don't cook every single meal myself. Katie actually helps out a lot. She does a good amount of the cooking, you know, in the morning, getting it ready while I'm showering or getting ready for the day. Makes it easier for me as I start my day off at the gym for a few hours. So, you know, time, right? To be efficient, she's a big help. All right, so I'm going to close this up and try to let it do its thing. Actually, let me move these over here, and I'm going to turn off this one because these are going to continue to get hot. And we'll chat. We'll chit-chat. A carnivore would eat it raw. Alan, you're right. A real carnivore would eat it raw. I am a content creator version carnivore. I cook my meat. Carnivore barbecue. Yep. All right. Just going back through, make sure I didn't lose anything. All right, perfect. We're back. Yeah, Alan James. Carmine, welcome. Thanks for interacting in the chat. That's awesome. Yeah, and you're right. Carnivore would eat it raw. But I am human, and I like mine cooked. Actually, how do you guys like your steak? I personally like mine well done. I know. But hey, it's the truth. And I'm going to give it to you straight. I like mine well done. But recently, since I started cutting my steaks thicker, I'm not really cooking them well done. What do you think they are? Medium well, for the most part? Probably medium. So let me get to that. Actually, I am purchasing my meat as loins, and then I'm processing them. I'm cutting them into individual steaks, and for the most part, I'm cutting them about an inch and a quarter, pretty much. Now, when I first started doing it, I was doing two different cuts. I was doing like half that for like breakfast steaks. I'm no longer having breakfast for steak, steak for breakfast. But it was hard because we were cooking more and more steaks, and when you're inside with, in a frying pan, they cook pretty quick with that direct heat. On the barbecue, you can do thicker meats and still cook pretty quickly. So let's see. Let me flip that. I'm gonna move that one there. Okay. Whew. All right. So, you all got any fun plans for tomorrow for Memorial Day? You felt better after you stopped cooking your meals. It's juicy and tastes delicious. Do you put any seasoning on that? Like salt, pepper, Cuso's Cowboy butter? I mean, this is my favorite. Sorry, I just saw that. It's delayed. I'm looking over here for the chat, and then I just saw myself. It's ridiculous. So yeah, but I'm all ears. Half ears, but no, for real. I'm right here. Oh shit! No, this is awesome. I think I like the new position of the barbecue. Makes it easier for the camera. What do you think, Katie? Yeah? Do you think this is easy to replicate? Like just putting the tripod there and setting this up? Yeah, could put tape like we did at the other house. Yeah. Oh, Sleepy J, welcome. Don, welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, Smokey. Visa Bowen, CJ Garrison, Mr. Mouth, Kara Chris. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Yeah, I'm just barbecuing over here. It's my carnivore dinner. I'm barbecuing 3 New York steaks and 3 spicy sausages. 1 steak's for Katie, 2 are for me. And then I'm going to have the 3 sausages myself. That's my dinner. I got the chat over here to my left. So say what's up and I will be able to say it. What's up, Kay? Welcome to the stream. Oh man, so many of you. I can't read all that. Good evening, friends. CJ, welcome to the stream. The live. Welcome to my barbecue video. How you doing tonight? What do you have for dinner? Did you barbecue? You got any plans for tomorrow, for Memorial Day? How y'all doing? Welcome. Come on in. Not sure who shared, but thank you for sharing. Oh, that's awesome, CJ. Woo, unicorn activist. Hey, I'm. This is episode 3 of barbecuing carnivore. I'm new. I don't know what to do. Trying to figure out what to continuously talk about. But then I also want to look at chat and talk to everybody. I'll just do my best to go back and forth and try to keep on a conversation. But let me tell you more about me and carnivore. So on top of eating the 2 meals that I've told you about, I'm also starting my day at the gym, which I talked briefly about. I said about 2 hours, right? So yeah, I wake up in the morning, I get myself ready, I head downstairs, I turn on my Breville espresso machine, I set up my camera, and I shoot a morning show called Perk Up. Following that, after I get it uploaded, I head to the gym. Usually, I'm drinking my pre-workout during my Perk Up show as I'm grinding my first espresso shot. And yeah, I talk about stuff. That's how I start my morning. Then I get to the gym. At the gym, yeah, I work out doing resistance training for about an hour to hour, 15 minutes with my buddy Donnie. I don't know. It's been 4 months plus of being pretty consistent nearly daily. And I follow that up with cardio. And by cardio, I mean just walking on a treadmill long enough to read 25 pages in whatever book I have currently open. And then I follow up with 25 minutes in the sauna and 5 minutes in the steam room. Sauna's for lymphatic system and removing toxins from the body and just overall getting the heart pumping and, you know, all that good jazz. But then the steam room is for the skin. You just sweat out for 25 minutes. Now let me kind of rinse off all together. And that's what I do. Then I head home, shower up, get ready for work, and then it's on until I get home and do this. So this is episode 3. I'm going to continue doing this on nights that I'm home and I'm cooking my own dinner. I'll go live. For now, my morning show is not going to be live. I'll shoot it, edit, and upload it. But I may go live on everything moving forward because I got added to an agency for going live on TikTok. So I'm going to be going live more. Let me know what I can do to improve it or how I can entertain you better. Because I'm just trying to learn and fail as quickly as I can so I can pick myself up and learn and then just start doing better, you know? But with all that being said, I'm having one hell of a time making all this content again. It really reminds me of the early days, 2009, when I started uploading my first videos onto MySpace. And then shortly after that, I started uploading to YouTube. And that's when everything changed. I mean, man, I really was ahead of it. Toph and I were ahead of it on a few different things. We had a lot of fun. Then we did our Sons of Anarchy prediction show on YouTube. then I started live broadcasting. Then I started playing games and streaming them. Whew. Then I focused on my solo career, and I stopped doing all of it until COVID. And then I started streaming again. But then I also got fat. And then I didn't want to be on camera. And so I stopped making content. Can't live in the past. I can't change what I did or didn't do. So I lost the weight and I got my confidence back. And now I'm live. Now I'm making content and I'm having a fucking blast. And I'm not going back. For me, being fat was no fun at all. No, it was no fun. But I ain't shaming. I just didn't like how I felt in my own skin. And man, it can affect everything, every facet of your life. So you got anything like that you don't care for, I promise you, you're the only one who can do anything about it.
So last year we summited, and
Okay, last year, let's really paint the picture. Last year what? Last year when?
Mother's Day.
Last year's Mother's Day, Katie decided that she wanted to summit Mount Diablo with her kids and me. All right, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You tell the story.
We started with 3 kids. We ended with 2. We got all the way up to the top. Good job. And then it was like, oh, crap. How are we going to get back for Mother's Day dinner? And then she called her dad. And a little over an hour later, he picked us up at the summit. Yeah, I had to put my ego aside for sure. Yeah, but it was a beautiful ride down. And then how long after that did we summit again? July. So from Mother's Day to July, I don't know if we really trained for it, but we went and we summited. We went all the way up and all the way down like adults with the kids. No.
Cole.
With Cole. That's right. Yeah, not the kids. He's an adult.
But you were at 260.
I was at almost 260 at the time. I was 260 pounds at that time. Yep, and we summited, and that. Yeah, that was challenging to say the least. But I will say that. Let me jump forward a little bit, and we'll come back to that. During this weight loss journey, I was about 40 pounds down, and then I got a weighted vest, and I tried putting back on the weight that I lost. It was like so bad on my spine, it hurt for a couple. What happened?
That's exactly what I was.
Oh, that's what you're. Oh, get to it. Say it.
No, that's what I wanted you to talk about was the weighted vest, because you summited at.
Yeah, I summited at a much higher weight, and during my weight loss journey, I got a weighted vest and tried just walking around. We did a light walk on the trail, the same trail that we start our summit, and that kicked my ass. It was very tough, and the next few days, my spine felt like it was compressed and it was no good. So losing the weight, body starts to adjust, and those were things that I was unaware of. I mean, losing weight as a kid is one thing. Losing weight as a 42-year-old male who, used to do a lot of things that beat up his body, from sports to, work. Yeah. So I love getting slacks on my watch. That's so tight. Welcome, Pope. Welcome, Clarence. Welcome, Taps. Oh, Jojo, welcome. Oh, hey, everybody. Yo. Oh, this tablet's almost dead. No big deal. We're almost done cooking. I think we are good for the cutting board. Well, y'all, I think that was pretty much it for episode 3. But I really do appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. I'm going to figure this thing out. get better at looking at the camera lens and then looking back at the chat and then coming back there and stop looking at myself like it's a mirror, because it's not. All right. So yeah, as you saw, the only seasoning that I used was Cuso's Cowboy butter and some pink Himalayan salt. And that is all that I needed. Stuff's so good. It's up on the live. It's available. You should definitely try it out if you haven't tried it out. But outside of that, on VOD, if you are seeing the orange shopping cart down below, that means it's still available, and you should definitely check it out. That's my plug. That's what's going on. I'm going to close this up, let it heat up and cook off a little bit while I take this inside. I'll be right back to close out the video. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. Awesome. Still got my mic on. Still record. Still going. Hello, kitty. All right. Let's close this sucker out. Well, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you guys coming out, watching this video on demand, sticking with me live. I know there was a lot of people that came through. We even got more people coming in right now. Thank you guys. Really appreciate the gifts. And yeah, I will be back here tomorrow going live. And then just to let you know, if you're watching tonight, next week I will be traveling for work. I'll be going to the East Coast, so I will not be barbecuing next week until I return. It won't be until Saturday. Saturday night I'll be barbecuing again. So tomorrow, Monday night, I'll be barbecuing Carnivore, and then I will return next Saturday. So with that, thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a great night, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Oh yeah, I throw it on, might as well. What the hell? Carnivore king, and I'm doing pretty well. Chili and eggs at 4 a.m., ready to go, ready to win. The girl don't sleep, and neither do I. Meet on the fire underneath the sky. Every night, yeah, that's my kind of life. New York strip under fire, hitting perfect right. Two spicy links doing that thing on the side. And if I'm lucky, there's a chicken getting by. Lucky means everyone else already ordered in, and I'm the one to fire up the grill again. So yeah, I'll throw it on, might as well. What the hell? Carnivore king, and I'm doing pretty well. Carnivore king, doing pretty well.
I made that.